Good morning, everybody. It is Motivation Friday here at Sea Lake Journeys, or Freaky Friday, Far Out Friday, whatever kind of Friday you want it to be. It is your kind of Friday right here at Sea Lake Journeys. I'm your host, Chet. With me today is my co-host, Sensei Rabbit, second degree dirty belt, and his little buddy bear back there. We are so ready for a cruise, y'all. We are only, 7, 8, 9 days away from a cruise. Oh my gosh, we're in single digits. Yeah. But hey, it's been a busy morning already here at Sea Lake Journeys. I've already got over 5,000 steps today. I was talking about that a little bit over on Eddie Lugo's show. And hey, the morning kicked off though with Jimmy the Astute Tourist, and he had Kenny, Scott, and Eddie over there. And now Kenny's down there in Grand Cayman in the hospital right now, and hopefully he'll be able to check out of there and get home real soon. And there's links over there on Jimmy's show, and I think Eddie had it up too. It's Kenny's PayPal thing. If you want to throw some bucks his way, help him get back home, that would be much appreciated. But yeah. So it's been a great morning already. Eddie had some good stuff going on over there. And then we went to Kurt and Marcia and hung out, had a great old time over there. Kurt had some good pictures he was putting up there from their last cruise there in October. And good stuff there, Kurt. And yeah, your sound was fine on those. So yeah, whatever you did was working good. I did type it in there, but I wanted to make sure I let you know that because I know you were busy looking for pictures and everything. But hey, let's say good morning to 1,500,000 people that are here this morning. Look at the crowd out there. Man, y'all look great this morning. Woo! And good morning to John Gailor, my first one in there right there. Good morning to you, John, moderator extraordinaire, and the guy who leaves his window open when it's 20 below zero. Good morning to you, John. I'm glad you turned the heat on, though. So Jody could get in the shower, just saying. And Tom is here. Good morning to you, Tom and Terry. TNT's Adventures 2C. Good Morgenstern must be the German in me. Absolutely. Morgenstein. I said it wrong. Yes, absolutely, Tom. And that's fantastic. Can't wait to see you guys in April. It's going to be awesome on that ABC cruise, guys. It's getting closer and closer and closer and closer. You don't want to miss that. It's going to be, I'll show you something here in a minute. Midlife Travels right there. Midlife Travels. Sherry, good morning to you. Thanks for coming on in there. You need a travel agent. Get a hold of her husband, Chris. Say, Chris, I need a cruise. I need it bad. I got money. Let me spend it. And he can hook you right up right there. Good morning to you, Sherry. And right there, DT Cruiser, good morning to you. Thanks for joining us here this morning. Me and Sensei Rabbit. Sensei Rabbit, are you not in the video this morning? What's going on there, buddy? Come on, we'll get you over here. All right, now he's there. Okay, and Zach coming in from Coker Culture. Right on to you, Zach. I'm trying to keep my morning voice on. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys is working already this morning. And next week, she goes to Texas. So got this weekend. She's got a lot to do. And then Monday, she's taking off to Texas, which I think today is like the Great White North. I think everybody's getting snow and ice except for Florida. I looked at the nation map this morning, and I looked at that. I said, wow, it's like below zero or below freezing everywhere except here. It was 59 here this morning. It felt great. I was like, yes. yes. Driving and listening there, Zach. Good morning to you. Thanks for driving with us and listening with us. And Scott coming in from Controversial Cruising. Good morning to you, Scott. And don't forget to join me and Scott and Elisa Monday morning at 8:30. You can join us on The Conscious Cruiser on YouTube or on Spotify. Yeah, please check us out. It's good stuff over there. Danny D, yo, Danny D. What's going on this morning, Danny D? Danny's been in all the shows too. A lot of y'all have. We've just been show hopping this morning. Show hopping. And I think at 9 o'clock, Go Live Together is going to be Go Live all by himself. Eddie this morning. Smooth Eddie is going to have Go Live Together by himself, I think, at 9 o'clock today. Yeah, but he'll be there. Aaron Smith, good morning to you, my friend. Woo-hoo. Good morning to you. And prayers for Kenny, absolutely. He did look better. He did look better on the show, I'll say that. I didn't get the type on my phone. I was at the gym and then driving home and everything, and I got home, and then the dogs had to have a lot of attention and all that, how it is, and making breakfast. Denise is here. Good morning to you, Denise, with the Chet Mix. Right on, Denise. Good morning to you. And Scott Smith, right on. Good morning to you, Scott. What's going on there, brother? Yeah, I'm getting ready to cruise, Scott. I'm so ready. 9 days away. I'm getting excited. I think that's why I woke up at 3 a.m. this morning right here. and got up at 3:30. I left the house. A 2-hour workout at the gym. That's the longest workout I've had in years because I was just energized, man, energized. And some of my weights were going up, which is really funky because usually when you diet down, and the past less than 30 days, I've lost 14 pounds. I'm down to 194, y'all, 194. So I've beat my goal weight at 195, my first goal. I said, you know what? Then I want to try to get as close to 190 as I can, and 194 now. So I got a week. I got 9 days, but really only 7 days because the last day or two before we go, we'll ease ourselves off of it a little bit, actually have some carbs. So how'd you lose 14 pounds in 28 days? No carbs, very, very little carbs. I shouldn't say no carbs, but there's no bread in the house. There hasn't been any bread for a month now. We do have rice, but we had 6 of those little cups of rice, and there's still 1 or 2 left in there. And usually we'll split one when we do have it. And pasta, she's had a little bit of pasta. I'm shied away from it. So no grits, no oatmeal that we might typically have. So we cut out a lot of carbs. Now the carbs we did have is I think twice. So once last week and once this week, we have those little tiny gelato cups. Divide them in half, and we've eaten that. And I've done that. I did that last night. I think that's why I woke up with so much energy this morning because no carb. And then I have a little scoop of gelato, which is about 175 calories. And gelato has more protein than ice cream, so it's a little more protein, a little more fat, less sugar than regular ice cream. But about 175 calories of that last night. I think I woke up this morning like, whoa, ready to go. So, but that's been our thing is eat less, really, really crank down the carbs. Now for her, she might only eat once a day. I mean, she can do that. She's like a snake. She'll get up, eat one time, done. Sometimes she won't eat till like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. She's like, oh, I'm hungry. And then she'll go in there and eat something and won't eat till the next day again. But I eat 3 times anyway. Hey, there's Lee right there coming in from the railroad. Good morning to you, Lee. You got your fresh coffee in right on, brother. Hey, I got you something heading your way in the mail as soon as I get to the post office today, okay? I'll be heading to the post office this morning. I'll also be heading to go get my new test socket for my new leg. Yeah, how about that? I'm excited about getting a new leg. Won't be a permanent leg. It's just one I got to walk around for a few days and test it. And then I take it back and tell them if it's a yay or a nay, hopefully a yay. And then by the time I get back from my cruise, I'll have it, at least before the end of the year. Linda, good morning to you, Linda. What's going on? Happy Friday to you. Thank you for being here this morning. And thanks, John. And Shaytown. Hey, Shay, what's going on? She's saying good morning, chat and chat. Thanks for being here, Shay. We appreciate it. Denise. And ahoy there. It's Captain Billy. And he says, hey, everybody, ahoy there, Squeaky. Chet, the real captain, is here. Last day on the Norwegian Encore. Oh, man, the last day. Captain Billy. Captain Sealeg is feeling sad for you. Look at that. But hey, have a good time out there today, Captain Billy. And thank goodness we'll get to meet Billy again in April. We got to meet him at the Danny D meetup. Awesome dude, y'all. You'd love Captain Billy in real life. If you want to meet him in real life, you come on that ABC cruise with us because he's going to be there. How about that? And see me traveling right there. Kurt, good morning to you. And thank goodness it's Friday. Right on. I'm with you, Kurt, 100% right there. And they're saying hello to everybody out there. And it's good to see Kurt and Marsha back on 8 o'clock, Monday through Friday, here on YouTube. Woo! And Elisa's Adventures in Cruising. Elisa, good morning to you. What's going on? How about that? There's 1/3 of the Conscious Cruiser right there. Got all 3 of us now. Scott in here, Elisa in here, and well, I have to be here. Good morning to y'all. And hey, Scott saying good morning to Captain Billy right there, and Kurt and everybody, and Mickey. Good morning to you, Mickey. How's it going over there? Welcome to Motivation Friday. Are you motivated? I'm motivated. I'm down 14 pounds in a month. Let me tell you what, I'm feeling good. I'm getting energized. Woo! I'll tell you what. I will be ready for some carbs by the time I get on that ship. But what's funny is your body gets used to having less and less of them. You go through the first stage. The first stage is you just ain't got no energy. You just don't feel good. You're just like, oh man, I don't feel good. And then you kind of break through that and you start feeling okay. But when you're doing something, you get tired quicker. You get tired quicker. But then your body starts to adjust. And man, I had a big adjustment today because I jumped up. I was ready to get it on. Billy, happy Friday. Yes, happy Friday. Happy Friday. And hey, guys, I got to tell y'all something. The group cruise coming up at ABC. If you want to know what kind of silliness to expect, let me just show you this example right here.
I love it. I can't get in, so.
That was your husband saying he can't get in.
Every time we try
I
to
have never
elevate.
had that problem.
So
Okay, it just got sillier from there. Yeah, it broke out into mayhem and pandemonium. I'll just say that. The girls just, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, there's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of events, a lot of stuff we're going to be doing. And you can do as little or as much as you want. If you say, look, I don't want to do all those events. I just want to do that one and that one. Great. Just come on and do that one and that one. And it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. There'll be opportunities for you to hang out with everybody. And we all get to know each other a little bit more, on a more face-to-face level kind of thing. See me. Mickey's giving a handy wave. Right on, Mickey. And Tom's saying nothing more motivational than running your gluteus maximus off to get inside with 12 degrees and snow everywhere. Yeah, I don't envy that weather at all, Tom. I'm digging it right now. We started off at 59. I think we're up to, where's my thermometer here? Oh, it's not on this screen. Last I looked, it was like 64. It's already warmed up. And we're supposed to hit 80 something today, 82, maybe 83. It's going to be awesome. Oh, match the number of thumbs with the chat to show support. Hey, I like that, Mickey. Mickey's getting the first double squeakies of the day right now. Right on, Mickey. Thank you so much for that. Boarding MSC Seashore on Sunday. Ooh, Scott. Oh, so are you going on a 7-day? Because if you are, when the day you get back is the day we're leaving on the Sun Princess. And yeah, I'll tell you, we've been on the seashore. We loved it. It's fantastic. You're going to have a great time, Scott. I'm just saying. Yeah. And check it out. On the aft part of the ship where the aft pool is, watching your little newspaper thing there, because usually they have the snow. They'll have a day where it snows back there. But do watch your step, because the snow's fun to go out there and be in and look at and all that, but it makes the deck there really slippery. But yeah, if you want to see some snow on the ship, MSC's got it back there. And also on the Princess ship, we're going to be on Sun Princess. We're going to have snow inside in the piazza. I'm looking forward to that. Mm-hmm. Ahoy, Scott. Danny D's heading to work. Got 9 to 1, and then no more work until Wednesday. Danny D, have a fantastic day. Double squeakies for Danny D. Just for being awesome. Just for being awesome. Have fun, Danny D. And Pete is here. Pete, good morning to you. Oh, man, are you in Miami yet? I just talked to you yesterday. I know. You hadn't left yet. You were still over in England, but yeah, you should be coming to Miami today, right? I think you're coming to Miami. I'll have to talk to you when you get there. Billy, tell everybody I said hi. Oh, yeah. My belly is truly a dicky-doo belly now. I haven't seen the poor guy in months. Well, you got a few months, Tom. Got a few months. Get back, tighten back up. I'm gonna be a little bit lighter than what I am now. Even me and Robin from Sea Lake Journeys have already decided when we get back from this cruise, we're gonna set a time when we'll hit the diet back up again, so that by the time we go in April, I should be rocking some 180s, maybe 185, and yeah, and of course her goal weight is like, yeah, that, because she's already like this, and now she'll be like that. Okay, Danny. Hope you're having fun, Billy. Yeah, I hope Captain Billy's having the best cruise ever out there. Keto diet after Christmas. Be ready for the miracle. There you go. That's how you roll, Tom. That's how you roll. Just cutting carbs, overall calorie count. Say you eat 2,500 calories a day and you cut out most of the carbs. You don't have to cut out all of them. You're still going to get a few carbs a day. And you cut out most of them, and now all of a sudden you're down to like 1,800 calories and almost no carbs. Oh yeah, the weight just peels right off. It does. It'll have a couple of sticking points along the way. I got stuck at the last one was at 196. I was at 196, 196, 196, 196, and all of a sudden 194. Skip right over 195s. That's the way it rolls. Good morning from the freedom of the seas, Vicky. Yes, I saw Vicky live yesterday from the ship with Kathy from Travel Cake Trips over there. The two of them, they were really cutting up big time. They were in full on cruise mode yesterday on that ship before sail away. Awesome, Vicky. Yeah, I hope you and Kathy are having a fantastic time. We'll be watching more for you to go live from there and trying to catch you there. Because we like to see people having a good time on a cruise, and you two were having a fabulous time. I'll say that. I wish I'd been there. Vicky, woohoo! Billy is so tall, he pole dances with the smokestack. That's true. That's true. Hey, Scott's the Conscious Cruiser YouTube channel right there. Sub now so you don't miss an episode. Absolutely. That's a great tip from Scott right there. The Conscious Cruiser. We're like the haunted house. Got 999. We've got room for another 999. So come on over and subscribe. Get us to that first 1,000. How about that? Good morning, foodie. Lurking and working right there. All right. Hey, Lisa, go get your boss. Tell your boss to come over here. I want to tell her something or him something. Yeah, I got a secret for him. Tell him to come on over here. And then I want to talk you up so good that you're going to get a promotion and a huge raise and a big bonus. How about that? So tell them, come on over here. Hey, there's Kenny's PayPal right there from Danny D. If anybody wants to help Kenny get some money to get back home from Grand Cayman, that's the link right there. Thank you so much for that, Danny D. Awesome moderation right there. Love it. Love it. I mentioned it, but I didn't have it. See, I didn't have to say nothing. I just mentioned it, and all of a sudden, fantastic moderators extraordinaire. Throw it in the chat. That's amazing. I love it. You guys are awesome. Best moderators in the world right here at Sea Lake Journeys. Good morning, Cruise Life. Hey, Lucia and Glenn. Good morning from Japan. What? Double squeakies for Lucia and Glenn right there. How about that coming all the way from Japan? What time is it over there? It must be like 8 o'clock p.m. You must be in that late evening over there, right? Or super early in the morning. Which is it? Wait, yeah, you'd be earlier in the morning than we are. It must be, what is it, midnight? Oh, my goodness. Hey, good to see you guys. Hope you all are having a blast over there in Japan. Bucket list for us. Bucket list for us one day. Fireplace, bottle of port, and my wife makes winter better. Absolutely. Yeah, that's when it's okay to have nice cold outside. When you got that going on inside, right on, Tom. Thank you. Thank you, Mickey. Morning, Vicky. And right there, Lucia and Glenn, check them out. Hey, look, all right, Tom getting on it too over here. Yes, y'all be sure to check out all the links that we put in, and that's how we help each other build and grow. Build and grow. Love it, love it. And Lee says, listening is working on wiring little red lights in buildings to do my Christmas vlog soon. We'll be ready to see that. I'm ready to see it, Lee. Little teeny tiny wires. He's working on little model railroads, y'all, if you're not familiar with them. Some fun stuff. Scott from Vicky. Tom says, want to see slipping on snow? Watch Tom and Terry fall. Check out our doorbell video. Oh, I don't know if I've seen that one. I have to go check that out. Yeah, I'm going to have to go check that out myself. I don't think I've seen that one. No, it's just a 4-day. 4-day. Okay. Well, the one we did was only 4 days too, Scott. One we did was only 4 days too. But yeah, it's a beautiful ship. It is awesome. And we love it. You're going to love it too. I know you are. I can't wait to hear and see what you've got coming from that, Scott. Scott. Vicky, watch the replay. Tell Kathy I said, hey, absolutely. Check it out. Sea Leg. Oh, Pete's on his way here now. He's on the airplane, y'all. 30,000 feet up. Dig this, y'all. Dig this, y'all. Pete's flying from England to Miami We got him live in the chat. We got Lucia and Glenn coming from Japan. Okay, from the other side of the world over there. I mean, people coming from everywhere. Arizona, New York, wherever, everybody's all kinds of places today. This is great. This is like a really international show today. I'm kind of digging it. I've got to throw something up here. I'm feeling international, y'all. This is getting me excited. Let's have some international dance from Robin from Sea Lake Journeys. Man, that makes me feel international. Right there doing a salsa dance in Mexico. Woo, 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 woo. How about y'all? You ready to get on the cruise again? Right on. Hey, Carmen, right there. Good morning to you, Carmen. Thanks for joining us here this morning. We're getting motivated here on Motivation Friday. How about you? How about you? Back to work. Well, we know if you're working, you're lurking, and that means you're motivated here today at Friday. Right on. Hey, saw that video. Mo Mickey did see it. Okay. Until I talked Terry into moving south, we can afford to fly for less than a 5-day cruise. Oh, yeah. Yeah, gotcha. Well, there's houses all around us. I'm just saying. They built 1,000 houses around here this year. And I'd say half of them are full. The other half are still being built or be ready to go soon. Good morning, Carmelin. Tom, that would be cool to meet you and Terry one day. Yeah, you'd love Tom and Terry, Danny D. They're awesome. Mickey, no one was hurt bad during the filming of this video. Thank goodness. Whew. I didn't figure you would be. If you was, I'd have known about that, right? I saw that. Once you all got up, I felt you were okay. Now, I've definitely got to go check it out now. Got to check it out. Wow, what a fast-paced morning today here. This has been fantastic. You know what? Let's see if I've missed anything here. Oh, yeah, my thumbnail. I always do my thumbnail in the mornings. Friday Motivation Cruise Talk. How do y'all like those little sand wheelchairs right there? If you're a wheelchair user, you have mobility issues, and yeah, sure, I can walk down close to the beach, but I can't really walk in that sand good because my cane, it will fall in there. My walker don't work in the sand. Check it out. They got the beach wheelchairs, and all of the private islands have them. All the private islands for all the cruise lines we've been on, MSC, Norwegian, Carnival, Princess, Royal Caribbean, they've all had these available at no cost. So I like to throw it out there just as a tip for anybody out there who needs them. Yeah, you don't have to be a full-time wheelchair person to need that. Maybe you just can't walk good enough to walk through that sand on the beach and you want to get down there, grab one of those, let somebody wheel you down there to the beach and get in the water, right on. And yeah, now you need somebody kind of healthy to push that thing. Now, I'm just saying. Okay, because you can't push yourself in them. You got to have somebody push you, so somebody else with you. Let's see, where'd I go back here? Black ice, you learn to walk in the snow instead. Oh yeah, ice ain't no fun. Ice is no fun. And now when you get down here to Florida, Tom, I'll just throw this tip out for everybody. We got what's called Florida ice. What is that? Well, all kinds of cars leak on the highway. Coolant, transmission fluid, oil, you name it. That's why you see like a black line down the center of each lane. Okay. Well, when it rains here and the water gets on that, you've got Florida ice. Florida ice. So you think you're driving too fast in the rain, number one, to begin with, and then you try to think you're going to pass somebody and you hit that Florida ice. Off you go. Off you go. Round and round, middle of the road. Yeah, so that's why you got to slow down in the rain and don't be trying to pass nobody because you hit that Florida ice down here. All right. Hey, it's been great hanging out with everybody here this morning. The dogs do want to say this to you real quick.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
dogs want to say thank you very much for being here with us at Sea Lake Journeys today. So next is Go Live Together, all by himself with Eddie, unless he sends me a link and I can sit there with him. But yeah, all right. I'm going to let y'all out of here. And next time you see me will be Sunday night live at 6 o'clock. We start off the night there at 5 o'clock, Carnival Cruise Addicts with Chris and Liz. And then right behind me at 7 o'clock is Zach at Coker Culture with the Nerd Herd. And right behind him is Mitch with, I forgot now. Mitch, I forgot, rolled right off the edge of my tongue there. But anyway, just follow the lineup Sunday night, starting with Carnival Cruise Addicts. So guys, we'll see you next time. And there's Kenny's PayPal one more time from John Gailor. If you want to hit that up. And I'm going to leave that link right there so y'all can see it as we're on our way out. So thanks, everybody, for watching, lurking, hashtag replay, and everybody in the chat, all my subscribers, and a big old thank you to these people right here.
Thank you.
Thank you all, members. Thank you all for being here. And we will see you next time. We'll see you around the channel. Yeah, see you around the channel.
Well, thank you very much.